Today, we are diving into a powerful and disturbing topic. It is about censorship during China's COVID-19 lockdowns. In 2022, China's strict zero-COVID policy not only affected daily life, but also tightened control over what could be said online. With over 500 million Weibo users, the internet became both a tool for survival and a zone of silence. One of the most heartbreaking signs of this censorship was the video called "The Voices of April." It documented real voices of people in Shanghai during lockdown. Emergency calls, desperate pleas, food shortages. The video spread like wildfire. But as quickly as it rose, authorities took it down. Yet people resisted. They encoded the video into QR codes. They hid it in movie posters. They shared it in subtle, clever ways that danced around the censors. This wasn't just rebellion. It was innovation in the face of suppression. When voices were erased, the people found ways to speak louder than ever. Deleted posts showed the painful truths that were never meant to be seen. Like a professor from Fudan University who was assaulted just trying to collect vegetables. Or hotel guests stranded with no money and no way to leave. Or a monument listing over 140 deaths from the lockdown side effects, not from the virus itself. One of the most triggering events was the Urumqi fire. 10 lives were lost. The public asked, would they have survived if they hadn't been locked in? The question was quickly deleted. But by then, it was too late. The spark had already caught flame. The people were waking up. When China's state TV censored the World Cup to hide maskless fans, the irony exploded online. Users mocked it. Why was the world open, but China still locked? Why were fans free in Qatar, but citizens trapped at home? This contradiction turned thousands of quiet doubts into one loud question. University students led the next wave. Across the country, posters appeared. Messages like "Nanjing Communication University lost connection, told us that authorities were cutting them off." But it didn't matter. The word was already out. From Renmin to Huazhong, a generation stood up. Then came the white papers, just blank sheets. A symbol of what they couldn't say. It was genius. A protest that censors couldn't label. What do you ban when people hold nothing? Silence became its own scream. And the world heard it. Netizens grew smarter too. They used secret codes. Simple words like "good, good, good" took on hidden meanings. They wrote as if supporting the system while hinting at the truth. They exposed how officials were faking COVID test numbers. Even failure had to be hidden. This was more than protest. It was a digital war. A battle of creativity against control, of courage against silence. And though many voices were erased, the memory remains. Every blank paper, every QR code, every post that vanished still tells a story. Let us not forget those who risked everything to be heard. Their courage echoes beyond China. It reminds us that truth has many forms. And even when censored, the human voice will always find a way to rise. If you believe in protecting freedom of expression, consider supporting our channel and cause.